wondering, when do you think, sounds like a silly question, when do you think this one got away from you? Was it during the game? Was it before the game? And did you feel you guys were in the right frame of mind to play this game?
You know, I thought we were. You know, we had a couple really good practices leading into this, and you know, we got off to the slow start, and then just we didn't do anything in terms of what we are supposed to do. You know, defensively, I mean, it was just amazing. You know, we couldn't catch. We were dropping balls. I think we missed 11 shots in the paint in the first half. We couldn't fight our way out of it.
What is that like on the sideline trying to, we saw you, especially in the second half, mix and match lineups and try some different things. What were you trying to find? Just something you could hang your hat
Yeah,
on?
you know, just really just 5 guys that could score and defend. I mean, I don't mean that to be simplistic, but you know, we were just anything we get. You know, Jaquan got hot in the second half, and felt like AJ, his quickness defensively, I thought he did a pretty decent job. But you know, every now and then you have a game like this, and you know, it's just not a lot that you know, in timeouts. I'm like, look, I don't know what to draw up here. I like shit, or dang, we got to play better. We got to, you know, and you know, the rebounding. I mean, we're just giving up offensive rebound after offensive rebound. We've been a pretty doggone good rebounding team. I don't think we've lost when we've out-rebounded our opponents in 50 to 31. You know, we didn't have it.
Thad, it seems like a silly question, but how does that happen? You've been playing really well. Things seem to be getting better. Everything seems to be going well, and then
Bam.
yeah, this. I mean,
yeah. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think that obviously I wish I knew the answer, but I think that it's more, you know, for whatever reason, I don't know why, it wasn't clicking. We never, not one time in the game did we have a swing go our way. I mean, we went on a little bit of a run, and then we lose a guy and he hits a 3. You know, so it just one of those things that, as I told the guys, I mean, hey, we gotta learn from this, but by the same token, we gotta get back to who we are, playing our best basketball. And I think when you have a youthful team like this, you know, we're in a stretch where we got 4 out of 5 on the road. You know, we've got, like, to answer your question, I mean, I'm sitting over there saying, okay, did we show too much film? Did we not show enough film? Did we get them up too early? Did we, you know, whatever? And I still haven't come up with the answer yet.
Thad, we were asking you a lot about the defense you guys have been playing during this winning streak, and I believe you said that was good, but we need to find more consistent offense. Obviously, you didn't have it today, and it's been sort of a struggle. What are you? Is it a rhythm thing? Is it guys just missing easy shots? Like you said, you missed 11 in the paint. What when you're looking at this offense, what are you seeing?
Well, we didn't defend either today. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, when you have some of the turnovers we had in the first half, you're saying like that can't. I mean, like catching the basketball and you know, those types of things are hard to explain. I mean, we did a couple things that literally like, you've been doing that since 3rd grade. You know, and today we just didn't have have that. So I don't know. We got to find a way to get out of it and you know, wash this one away and get ready to go again on Wednesday.
You mentioned Jaquan in the second half. A lot of that came with AJ on the court at the same time as most we've seen them together. Was that just a case of we're down 30, try something?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because we were going to give Jaquan a little bit of a break, and then he got kind of rolling there. So we said, hey, let's keep him in there, and fortunately we did, because he kind of got going for us.
Is that something you think, having seen it tonight or today, can we see more of that as the season goes on?
Yeah, I think we could, because I love, you know, AJ's going to fight. He was out there fighting. He didn't know what the score was. He just said, hey, I'm gonna play, and that's what I love about him.
You talked about how scary Indiana was offensively on Friday or whenever we spoke to you. What was it about what they were doing offensively? Was it just a combination of them getting hot and you guys not defending at the level?
Yeah, and they were rolling today. I mean, they did a great job of spreading us out. But like I saw some things while the game was going on, and I'm like, that's not. We just did that Wednesday night or whenever we played last. Like, what happened? You know, on the ball screens, giving up layups on them. Like we haven't done that in a long time, and the rotations weren't there, and you know, I don't have an answer for it.
Not that you want to remember these, but 48-18 in the first half. Is that the worst? It has to be one of the worst halves you've ever. Of any teams you've ever coached, isn't it? I mean, is there anything? Can you think of any that stick in your mind as being that?
I'll be honest, that wasn't on my mind at halftime. I haven't gone that far yet. I'm sure I'll get there at some point tonight. But yeah, I was like, literally, I was just searching for, you know, something to say and see if we can pull ourselves out of this. Because I don't think I've been in that position too much. Not to make light of it, but I mean, it's stunning that you would be. Yeah. That the half would be that. Yeah. Bad when you've got a good team. Right. Yeah, no question. Yeah, I mean that's why, you know, and when you're in coaching long enough, every now and then you have a game like this. To say it's your worst nightmare, this was, but you know, we just didn't have it today.
Thad, to go back to what Adam was asking about Jaquan and AJ playing together, is that something you had thought about doing at any point prior to this?
Yeah, we thought about it, but it wasn't, you know, the other guys have been playing pretty well in terms of what we've been getting from those guys, and so it just hadn't really presented itself today. I thought it was effective, maybe. I don't know how I can use the word effective as something we did today, but you know, it didn't hurt us. Let's put it that way.
I don't mean it to sound like doom and gloom after you lose one after winning 7 in a row, but is this the kind of game where you assess everything, including maybe tweaking lineups and things like that?
Well, I think the one thing I've learned over time is you can't panic. You know, the things that happened out there today, we could go play again tonight, and I don't think the same things could conceivably happen just in terms of you know, where we were mentally or so no, you don't panic. I mean, we just gotta. This team has shown they can play some very good basketball, but we've got to make sure that we stick to what we're good at. And tonight we didn't do that.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,